There is just 1 week to go before municipal election day. And in Hamilton, the top 3 contenders for mayor have put their campaigns in overdrive. Matt Ingram caught up with Bob Bratina, Andrea Horwath and Keanin Loomis today to see how they're feeling about the final stretch. As they sprint to the finish, Bob Bratina, Andrea Horwath and Keanin Loomis are all feeling like they have a lot of support from Hamilton voters.
I feel the same way as I did in 2010, that every day has been a good day. More signs, more interest from the public, more response to our messaging.
They know that the city's got some challenges and has some great opportunities. And what they're telling me is the person who's leading the ship has to be experienced. And so I'm feeling a lot of love out there, which is great.
I think that we have definitely the momentum, and it's been great. We have been to every single corner of this community, all kinds of events, all kinds of canvases.
In a real-life example of the old axiom, politics makes strange bedfellows, today the United Steelworkers Local 7135 endorsed Loomis, the former head of the city's Chamber of Commerce, in a room where Ontario NDP signs are still up.
Obviously, Union, we normally support the NDP. We're at the municipal level, and we're looking for individuals that are going to look out for our city.
But former steelworker and Mayor Bratina and former Ontario NDP leader Horwath are brushing it off.
The executive supports Loomis. I just told you, steelworkers at the door thank me for what I've done for them.
I know that most working people know that I've always stood with them, and I always will.
Loomis is being criticized by some online today for an old tweet. How is striking in the cold, holding me up outside the hotel as I email and enjoy the new arcade fire in my warm car working out for you? Seen by some as disparaging towards union workers on strike.
It's ridiculous to suggest that, I'm anti-union or anti-worker based upon some tweet that was out 10 years ago.
Advanced polling numbers are up again this year in Hamilton. The city saying more than 31,000 people cast a ballot over the 4 days that the polls were open. Now, in 2018, it was just over 17,000, and in 2014, it was just over 13,000. Some of the voters CHCH News spoke with today say bringing change to City Hall is important to them.
Because long time now is nothing really moving. So we need some change.
Gotta have a better outcome than what it's been already. It's gotta get better than this. It's ridiculous.
Others aren't paying much attention to this election.
Who's in it? What's her name? The blonde woman? Andrea Howard?
Do you know the other 2 candidates?
No, to be honest, no.
As for predictions,
it's a toss-up. That lady Horwath that's running for mayor, she might take it.
I think it'll probably be Andrea Horwath, just sort of name recognition and her time in politics.
I really like Loomis. I think he's young, he's got good ideas.
All 3 campaigns are promising more events, more canvassing, more endorsements coming out this week. Surely by the end of the week, they'll all have pressed as much flesh as they can, getting their name out there before Monday. Now, as for Monday, that is Election Day. CHCH News has you covered with in-depth coverage across Hamilton and the rest of our region. Be sure to tune in.